Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, center fielder, number 1.
And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop to Gordon for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And now a pitch on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready now, Michael Conforto, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Ichiro now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Martin Prado now, man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Martin Prado
has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. For Ichiro, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Flying toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Brian McCann. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Barney for 1. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That grounder got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Swing and a miss, 3-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Barney.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Darwin Barney is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Nori Aoki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Edinson Volquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sanchez gets his sign. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Digging in, James McCann. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
The catcher, number 34, James
into the windup
McCann.
and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth,
So striding
the
forward
pitcher,
now,
number 19,
Anibal Sanchez.
Anibal
He'll get
Sanchez.
to take his first cuts here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Gerard Dyson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Calhoun is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The center fielder,
Ready
number
for another
51,
chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding in once again, Martin Prado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Prado is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A base hit in his first trip.
For the Marlins, catcher, Brian McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Dyson. And it's gone. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Baseman number 7, Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Darwin Barney.
Here's the first pitch to him. Darwin Barney is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Look into McCann, the 1-1. High pop-up. Volquez is there for it. 2 gone. Into the box now, James
The catcher,
McCann.
number
0 for 1 for him here in this
James
one.
McCann.
He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Hit hard towards center, and Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. Stepping into the
Now
box,
batting,
Anibal Sanchez. And we'll
Anibal
see what he can do here
Sanchez.
with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Dietrich is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Nori Aoki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the 1st out. Now in the box, Edinson Volquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edinson Volquez becomes out number 2 this inning. D. Gordon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 1, Gerard
First
Dyson.
pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul wide of first. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down.
up next for
Cole
the
Calhoun
Tigers.
will stand in now.
Left fielder,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Calhoun.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Prado is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Ichiro.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just one pitch.
Third baseman, number 14.
Martin Prado now, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rendon.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Riding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Barney into shallow center, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Darwin Barney. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Darwin Barney.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now at the plate, James McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft liner towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box now, Anibal Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips. Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Back up the middle. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Cole Calhoun.
Ready now, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bruce Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen Detroit. In the bottom half of the 8th.
Bruce Rondon.
Into the box, Edinson Volquez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Jeffrey Perez is out of the dugout as a pinch hitter, so that means the end for Edinson Volquez. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
To 2-2 now.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in,
9,
D. Gordon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 2-0 to Ichiro. Too high, and it's 3-0. For Gordon, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Martin Prado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Jeff Locke comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jeff Locke.
So digging in now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Michael Conforto.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Desmond is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Chu has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. The win would go to Edinson Volquez should the lead hold up. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound.